Hello, my name is Zahiruddin and I will be introducing Group 19. This group consists of Vaideswari, Kong Tien and Amalia. We have been working on Smart Assistant for vehicle identification and parking area determination for Unimap campus. And we are supervised by Dr. Nur Amalia. You can pause this video to check our presentation outline. This system is able to differentiate between student and staff, then automatically assign them a parking area. Figure shown is a screenshot from guard view. It is the map layout that we use. This is a smaller and simplified version of our campus map. We have the guard house, the roundabout, SCCE, library, Dewan Ilmu and Micro E. Guard can monitor parking and user movement using this map. The system is developed due to issues such as traffic jam when we are in hurry. This traffic jam is caused by users that did not park at their own area and some even double park when there is an empty area. This traffic jam is causing stress for people that use campus space on daily basis. This happens because it is difficult for the guard to monitor all of the parking space at once, so it is hard to force users to park at their own area. The aim of this project is to develop an efficient and organized parking system for Unimap campus. So we will identify the cause of this issue, find the problem and then develop the solution, a smart parking system to solve this issue. Finally, we will evaluate the impact of the system to our problem earlier. Scope. Our project focus on differentiating user by type and automatically assign a parking area. This project feature the ability to monitor parking space and user detail without the ability to manipulate it. Originally, this project was designed with hardware and IoT functionality in mind, but it is changed to 100% software due to COVID-19 pandemic. Next, I will pass this presentation to Vaides.
Hello, my name is Vaideswari. I will explain about methodology. This is the system flow. It starts with user entering Unimap, then user will choose parking area and then a parking space will be allocated. This flowchart shows the details of parking assignation process. The hardware requirement for this project is a properly working laptop or desktop for web development. The software used is Google Chrome, PHP-MyAdmin, WAMP, brackets and Notepad++. This is the functionality list table. It will be explained later on. The programming language used is HTML, CSS, PHP, JS, SQL and Blockly. The functionality list is visualized using use case diagram. Admin will be able to add user, delete user and edit parking. Guard will be able to view user and parking details. User and staff will be able to select parking area, view parking allocated and leave parking space. Our whole system is revolving around this database. There is three main tables, which is user, faculty and parking. User table store information about campus user. The main column is username, category, in_out and current parking. Parking table store details on parking slot. The important column is ID, faculty, category and AE. Faculty table is used to normalize the faculty name. These are the important flowchart of this system. If user does not have any assigned parking, system will show parking area list. If user has an assigned parking, parking details will be shown. And when user go out of Unimap, assigned parking will be cleared and user status will be changed.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Amalia binti Zulkifli AK20 from GDP Group 19. The result part can be grouped into 4, which is Android application for the user. The function is to develop information and log in the page. Secondly, the control panel that take over the hardware part, which is cancelled due to COVID-19. The function is to change the parking slot status of the user and the user status. Admin function is to add the user, delete user and edit the parking category for the user. For the guard view type, it can view user details and parking details. The user in the Unimap area is students and staffs. In test case 6, when a student selects an area and there is an empty parking space, a vacant student's parking lot in a respective area is assigned. For an example, when the student named Kong Tien selects the SCCE area for parking, it will assign an empty parking space for the student. Test case 11, when staff selects an area and there is empty parking space, a vessel staff's parking lot in respective area is assigned to the user. For an example, when the staff named Ali selects the SCCE area for parking, it will assign parking H for him to park. User has an assigned parking, they are given the option to leave the parking. When user decide to leave the parking, respective parking is set to vacant and the user is redirected to the option page. For an example, in test case 16, Ali has clicked the leave parking button and it will redirect to select parking page back. For the test case 22, a message with the user's name, category and identification numbers will be shown. If the parking is not reserved and empty, the parking will be highlighted as grey to indicate empty. If the parking is not reserved but occupied, the parking will be highlighted as red to indicate error. And if the parking is reserved, it will be highlighted as white to indicate full or occupied. Initially, there is no one inside the Unimap. Guide will see an empty list and the user is unable to reserve parking. User is able to reserve parking once they are inside. The differences of student and staff interface is the vacant counter. Both users will be allocated different parking space. In this case, parking H is allocated for staff and I for student. When there is no space in selected area, a nearby space will be assigned. Parking is automatically cleared when the user go out of the Unimap. Student will get this message when the student parking is fully reserved. For higher priority users such as staff, they are able to borrow a parking space from student. When all of staff parking is full, nearby vacant student parking will be allocated to staff. Guide can view these changes through his parking counter viewer.
Good day everyone, my name is Kong Tien and I'm from program EKT360 Computer Network Engineering. Today I'm going to present my part which is design consideration. So what is the health consideration in this project? The emission of the harmful gases such as carbon monoxide produced by the vehicle can be reduced due to the efficiency of the parking allocation feature in this project. The stress level of user due to difficulties of finding parking slot can be reduced. This will contribute to a better mental health for the parking user as mental health has become a common issue nowadays. The next part will be safety consideration. The high volume traffic and vehicle double parks issue can be solved as all users are able to find their designated parking slot in order and manually. Apart from that, this system can reduce guard workload as they do not need to patrol in Unimap physically. This will definitely reduce the accident rate among user and guardhouse authorities. The overall security level in Unimap can be enhanced as all user parking activities are being tracked and monitored. Next, environment consideration. The automated parking assignment feature quickens parking searching process by reducing the harmful gases from vehicle, removing the need of flattened green areas for new parking areas. The design of this system is software-based and does not create any of chemical residue. This system could improve Unimap air quality and retain Unimap's green areas. So what is the cultural and benefit within this project? The system saves time by removing the need of searching for empty parking space, reduce traffic congestion feature with real-time parking monitor service, which will benefit to society by reducing stress, logistic costs and workload. This is the project management and costing. As we can see, the hardware is replaced with 100% software base. Means there's no cash spent or hardware. We can conclude that the aim and objectives in this project were achieved as all the features had successfully developed. The project are able to maintain campus user health and safety. In other words, this system is benefit to both human and the earth. Here is the future improvement. The future improvement for this project is we can add hardware such as IoT instead of using software-based application to achieve more accurate data. Secondly, we can reduce the server load for the database by using the pay database service. And thirdly, we can add more user type instead of using staff and student category. Feel free to ask for any question if you have any further inquiry. We highly appreciate for your support in spending time to watch the video presentation. Thank you.